Hello and welcome in. My name is Aiden Shields and I am the Sports Moron. So happy to have you join me today to talk a little bit about the XFL announcing all of their team names for the upcoming 2023 season. So there were four teams that really didn't have any adjustments in terms of like location and team name from the 2021 season. Then there was three teams who just moved cities, and then there's just one brand new team for the XFL in the 2023 season. So the four teams that didn't change at all were the DC Defenders, the Houston Roughnecks, which is where PJ Walker came from. He's now the current starting quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. The St. Louis Battlehawks are returning. They had by far the most fan support in the 2021 season. I think mostly because the Rams had just kind of gotten shipped off to LA, and St. Louis is still one of those like bigger markets in the United States in terms of like fan support and everything like that. So having a football team back in St. Louis was kind of a big deal for them, and they had a ton of fan support, which was awesome to see. And then the Seattle Sea Dragons, they were the Seattle Dragons in the 2021 season. This isn't really like a big change. They just added an extra word to their name. It doesn't really change anything, but it's still a pretty sick team and a pretty sick logo as well. Then there were three teams who just kind of moved cities, and their logos, I guess, kind of changed a little bit and got updated and things like that. So there's now the Arlington Renegades, who in the 2021 season were the Dallas Renegades. This really isn't a big change. Dallas, Fort Worth, and Arlington are all like the same place, basically, in terms of geographic location. They're all right around the same place. Then there's the Orlando Guardians. In 2021, they were the New York Guardians. And now there are the Las Vegas Vipers, who originally were the Tampa Bay Vipers in the 2021 season. Now, there is one completely brand spanking new team. They are really interesting. The San Antonio Brahmas. Okay, so I had to look up what a Brahma is because, I mean, it just sounds like a mean, intimidating, big fucking thing. Who knows what it is? So I looked it up, and it's a chicken. It's a chicken. So it's the least threatening mascot of all time, and I can see why they chose Brahma over chicken, because yikes. But there's three teams now in Texas: Houston, Arlington, and San Antonio. And I'm just really excited to see the XFL make its comeback. It was super, super fun to watch in 2021. So I'm really excited to watch it again here in 2023, watch all the new players come in, all the new coaches, and see what kind of adjustments they made from the extremely successful 2021 season that was only really shut down because of COVID. See what they can do to maybe improve some of the things where they just didn't hit quite so well on in 2021, and just make those small little 1 degree changes for the 2023 season. But if you're excited at all for the XFL or even the USFL seasons coming up, hit that like and subscribe button, because I'm going to be covering both of those leagues every single week once the spring leagues kind of pop up.